was checking my to review plugin list, which is basically impossible to ever complete because there's so much on it that I will never have enough time to do it. But I found the Hornet Harmonics Pro, which is a very simple plugin actually. Could be very interesting, and we are going to take a look at that today. Let's get started. Alright, Hornet Harmonics Pro is an advanced audio exciter and saturator. And while they say advanced, it doesn't look that advanced. Like, we've got an EQ, we've got harmonics spectrum sliders, we've got some of this stuff, and well, that's it. But it doesn't have to be very difficult. And I actually think that using these sliders could actually be very useful. Because every one of these sliders, if I understand correctly, is one harmonic. It costs like 11 euros. Okay, that's I mean, should I take into account the price of a plugin whenever I'm doing these not so reviews, these videos? Let's check it out. So this is it. And wow, what these flat interfaces from Hornet are just, I think it's cool. It's better than the rusty ones from the analog simulation. So yeah, I want to check it out. Before I'm going to check it out, quick disclosure, I don't know how I came to this video idea. I don't know. I can't find it back. It was on my list, but I can't find it back. Hornet does send me some plugins every now and then. I don't review them all. And I'm actually running the demo of this one as well. They don't know that I'm making this video. I'm just doing this all on my own account and as independent as I can be. And if you want to support the channel, the best way to do that is by becoming a channel member for 99 cents per month. And while that sounds like a small amount, it's actually a big deal for the channel. So make sure to sign up, get a little star behind your name, and supporting the channel in that way. There are also other ways to support the channel, which I'll talk about at the end of this video. All right, the jazz version of Sandstorm by Darude, because I want to warm up this jazz a little bit. Or maybe I don't want to warm it up. It actually is very cool already. Let's make it a bit nasty. Oh, this is cool, that waveform. And... oh, that gaining. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Can we bypass? Is there a bypass in here? Bypass. Oh, whoa, no. Well, just let's use the ugly bypass. The ugly bypass. Oh, actually. Cool. I want to do it a little bit less, but the gaining is weird. But that makes no sense. Alright, second harmonics. Look what you can do with the waveform! I think the waveform is just showing like, okay, this is what happens when you would send a sine wave through it. I mean, I think it's very cool to learn more about harmonics this way. The gaining is really weird. I think my editor is going to have a hard time with automating so that you can still hear everything. But one of the things is that harmonics are usually connected with each other. They whoa. And you can even create like harmonics the other way around. Oh yeah, I get it. Look at the waveform. So, got a sine wave. This is not a sine wave. This is a sine wave. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if this is the best UI for this. Let's use our pre and de-emphasis EQ to cut out a bit of that low. So So what a pre and de-emphasis EQ is doing is it's EQing before and after the signal. I hope this is our before. That way we can, you know, I'm basically cutting out a lot of I'm cutting out a lot of low frequencies before it and after. Sorry, I was caught up. All right, so the clipper is interesting. So if I'm not using that and I'm driving the in and output, it's basically going to cut out. Basically, Reaper self-protects. And my speakers are also removing a lot of dust here from the ceiling. If I enable the clipper, however, it just clips internally. And the hysterical feature. This is a dangerous plugin. Like sometimes my subs are really like poof, like pulsing. So what I think, it did pulse again. Like a plus 10 dB on the output. And I mean and again. Plus 15 dB. Wow, this is like... I'm happy that my system has some protections built in, but maybe that's the hysteresis that we were looking at. I think it's the... Let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. Oh, no, it's still doing it without it. No, this is very... I don't want to blow up my speakers. This is going to be an expensive video. The plugin is kind of broken, actually. Not good. Yeah, Hornet should fix this first, and you should be very careful with this plugin. Like... It shouldn't like dust off my ceiling. Like it shouldn't do that. Anyway, I don't think this is a great production plugin, to be honest. I think this is more towards the nerd side of audio. And what I mean with that is that if you are learning more about audio or want to learn about audio analysis or whatever, you can use this to learn more about harmonics and learn how they sound. So you can not only learn it from a technical perspective, but also from a listening perspective. You can learn to hear things with this, and you can see what is happening to your waveform, which is really interesting. And of course, what you could do, or what I would do with such a plugin, but this is like if you have lots of time to spare, you can figure out things of which you think you sound cool, create that as a preset, and use that particular preset. So you have like a custom harmonic distortion for your track or something. That is really cool. It's very versatile. It's not very usable. Definitely not with that sub thumping in there. It really shouldn't do that. All right, so if you're still there to check out this plugin, I'll link to it in the description down below. Probably a direct link, I don't know. Now, as said, this channel is viewer supported. I like to keep the ads as low as possible. And if you want to support me, you can do that by using my affiliate links in the description down below. I have affiliate links for Thomann, Sweetwater and Plugin Boutique. And it's very simple. Scan the QR code or click the link and then browse through that shop and buy something if you need something. And what happens then is that a small part of your purchase gets commissioned to me and you are getting your product and you are supporting the channel. It's not costing you anything. It's the best way to support the channel. Another way to support the channel is by becoming a channel member, as I told before. There's also an early access tier which gives you early access to videos like this one and an exclusive content tier of which I'll link a playlist over here. Last way to support me in the whole YouTube platform is watching more videos. Link on the interesting video over here. Thanks a lot for watching. Keep pushing and bye bye.